Alright, so welcome to PA Academy. In this video, I want to quickly explain this particular question. This is question 2. It says using a protractor, I hope you can see it. That's from the past question for last year. So it says using your protractor, construct a triangle with the following specification. So let's take note. Alright, so let's take note of those things, of those parameters given. So we said, they said angle B is 60 degrees. So that means angle B is 60 degrees, and then the side A, that small letter means it's a side, is equals to 60 mm, which is 6 centimeter. And then A plus B plus C, that's the small letter, that's talking about the sides of the triangle, is 160 mm, which is 16 centimeter. So let me quickly put you through. So that's question 10 on your assignment question. So to do this, first thing you have to do is just draw a rough sketch. I think, like I said in the last tutorial we had, just draw a rough sketch so that you can have an idea of what you are trying to draw. So we already have an angle of 60 degrees and the side. So if you have to do a rough sketch and you just draw one of the line, let's say this is the side we are giving, A is 60 mm. So that means if we take this to be our A, side A, which is 60 mm, so we are told that angle B is 60. So if you pick this to be our angle B, so that means this will be B. And right here we are going to have 60 degrees. Exactly. So since this side is A, this is going to be a capital A, which is another angle. Then definitely this is going to be C. So that means this is just a rough sketch of what you want to draw. So it's very important to do a rough sketch so that you can really be sure of what you want to draw. So now let's go ahead and construct that. So to start with, I'm going to be drawing the side BC. Definitely BC now is line BC is our A, which is 60 60 mm, that's 6 centimeter. So let me quickly do that now. All right. So I actually drew my line more than 6 centimeter, but just take note of where your 6 centimeter. So mine, that's from point 10 to point 16. So I hope you can see that. So let me note it. Since we already have a rough sketch of what we want to draw, so I can just go ahead and indicate that this is point B and then point C. And from here to here, we already have it to be 60 mm. Now, at point B, we are going to construct angle 60. So you bring in your compass at any convenient length. So you place it on point B, and then you draw a semicircle. So you can see. So with the same length, let me call this place B1. So where the semicircle is touching the line BC towards the right, with the same length, you are going to draw an arc on the semicircle. So you can see where the arc is touching the semicircle, you are going to draw a line. So you can see we are going to draw a line. So all this should be with faint line, but I made it bold so that you can see it properly. So now, having done that, next thing we are going to do is, remember the question says the total length of, if you add all the sides, should be 160. Remember, we've already used 60 out of it, so we are left with 100. From here to here, from point B to point C is 60, and the total length should be 160 mm, that's 16 centimeter. So that means we are left with 10 centimeter. So for us to now split that 10 centimeter between this side and this side, so what we are going to do is you are going to measure 10 centimeter on this line. Exactly. So measure 10 centimeter on the line. So this is where our 10 centimeter is. I hope you can see it now. So let's just call this A1 or A prime. Exactly. But that's now our point A, but that's what we are going to use to get it. Now we are going to draw a line from that A prime to point C. So make sure it's a faint line, like I said. Just a bit. All right. So make sure it's a faint line. Now, what we are going to do now is, don't forget, like I said, from here to here, you measure the remaining 10 centimeter. Exactly. Now, this line A prime to line C, we are going to bisect the line. So you bring in your compass and adjust it to the length of line A1, A prime to point C. So like you can see here, and then you are going to draw an arc. So with the same length, you come to point C. Now from the point of intersection of those lines, of those arcs, so you're going to join them. Now where this line is touching this line A prime to B, it's touching it somewhere here. So you're going to join it to point C. To point C. This point of intersection now is our A. This is the A that we are looking for. And with this now we already have the triangle, but let's confirm. So if I should take the measurement of what I'm having here, I'm having approximately 5.4. That is AC is giving me 5.4 centimeter, which is 54 mm. So if I should come over here and measure what I'm having here, so this is giving me 4.6. That's AB is equals to 4.6 centimeter, which is 46 mm. So you can see addition of this is already giving us 100. Is already giving us 100 mm. So if you add this to the 60 mm that was given initially, we are going to be having a total of 160 mm. So that's how to go about it. So now the next thing is asking us that we should determine AB. So just pick your ruler and measure AB. You can see I've gotten AB to be this. And then what's the next one? AC. AC. So make sure you indicate it in your question. AC. Then angle A. So angle A is this angle. So you can bring in your protractor. My protractor is not close. So just bring in your protractor and measure this angle. So we are going to be having angle A. So that's how you go about with that question 2A if you are looking at it from the past question. And if you are looking at it from your assignment, that's the solution to question 10. So thank you very much, guys, and I wish you best of luck in the exam.